Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at our 2018 Camry SE. Now this particular vehicle is in classic silver metallic. However, it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list them in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. So, starting at the front here, we have this beautiful black sport-styled grille. As you can see, it kind of looks like a honeycomb there. You, of course, have your chrome Toyota emblem, and it does have like a gloss cover over it, and that is because it is working alongside with our Toyota Safety Sense. So there's a bunch of sensors and sonars behind that allows our Toyota Safety Sense to be in this vehicle. Our lights are LED headlights. On the sides here, we have our beautiful 17-inch alloys. We have a little bit of chrome accenting on your mirrors, color key door handles. Body lines are absolutely stunning on our brand new Camry. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. Our taillights are also LED taillights, and we do have the dual exhaust. And of course, we have changed our Camry badge because we have built the Camry from the bottom up this year, completely new. It's actually our very first vehicle that is built completely on our new TNGA platform. So pretty awesome. If you don't know what that is, I highly recommend that you look it up. We're pretty much changing the way that vehicles are going to be built in the future, which is pretty awesome. Go Toyota, go. But there you have it, everyone. The exterior of the 2018 Camry SE. Let's go inside. So before I bring you completely inside of this beautiful vehicle, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like, and it is going to look just like this. We have changed it as well. So what you want to do right now is just click that unlock button, and that's what's going to allow you right into your vehicle. On our driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows, as well as your power locks and your power adjustable side view mirrors, which are heated, by the way. Our door handle is absolutely stunning, and now I'm going to use this as an example, but there's, I'm sure, tons more that you can find in this vehicle, but that's to just show how much attention to detail that they have paid. So this is like a satin chrome kind of look, and it goes all the way from here, seamlessly goes into the door handle, and it just has the perfect feel and the perfect sound. And I will tell you, fun fact of the day, they spent 6 months designing this door handle, from the sound to the feel to the look, and if that took 6 months, I can only imagine how much attention to detail is throughout this entire vehicle. But enough about that. Let's turn this beautiful Camry on. It is a switch key, so it works like this. You just turn it in the ignition. Once you get up to the XLEs and XSEs, that's when you get your push button. On our on the left-hand side of your steering wheel, we have our automatic high beams, which is part of our Toyota Safety Sense. We also have our traction control. We have a power trunk, and also to pop your gas cap, it's going to be up here this year. Little storage container here for you, and to pop your hood, just down there. Also to note, your parking brake or emergency brake is a pedal brake in this vehicle. Our steering wheel, it is a 3-spoke tilt and telescopic adjustable steering wheel, and it is leather wrapped, and it's loaded with controls. So we have all of your arrows, your OK, your back, your Bluetooth has diminished down to 1 button. I don't know if diminished is the right word there, but there used to be 2, now there's 1. I think that's a better look. We also have your volume down and up, your voice recognition. On this side here, we have more. So these two are part of our Toyota Safety Sense as well. We have our dynamic radar cruise control, and we also have our lane departure alert with steering assist. Now, for the first time ever, Camry has relocated their cruise control. So it used to be down here like a little toggle. Now it is flush on the steering wheel. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of opinions whether you think this is better or worse, but I personally think it's better. I think it's more flush to the steering wheel. You don't have things coming off of it, and I don't know, I just like the look of it. We have our mode button, and we have our skip forward and back for our entertainment system. But one more thing I'd like to point out, because this is our SE Sports Edition, we do have paddle shifters, so super fun ride. So let's move on to the entertainment system here, which is our 7-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM radio, as well as Bluetooth, a USB input, as well as an auxiliary input, and our Entune audio system, which is awesome, I find. So menu. So it's spelt just like that, Entune, and it is an app-based system, kind of similar to what the other brands are doing with Apple CarPlay. So it's kind of similar to that, and it does have a navigation system as well as streaming music. There's weather, there's stocks, there's all kinds of stuff in there. So pretty awesome entertainment features that we've brought to the 2018 Camry. Just underneath this, I will turn on our air. We do have our automatic air control here. So this one's going to be your heat, this one's going to be your fan, and then of course you have your directional through these little buttons here. Just underneath that, we have our USB input as well as our auxiliary input and a charging outlet. And a great place to store your phone is it's kind of not like sticky, but it prevents things from sliding around. So if you want to store your phone there when you're driving, it won't go all over the place. And there's a little storage container underneath it. To close it, you just want to push it back and it will close for you. We have an 8-speed automatic transmission in this vehicle, and let me tell you, it is seamless. Such a fun vehicle to drive, especially when you put it into sport mode. Use those paddle shifters. The response times are amazing, and it has tons of power. It's just a really well put together car. We have our 2 cup holders down the center, as well as our heated seats, which have also changed. Last year's model only had 2 heat settings. This year we have 3. Our center console here is nice and big for you, so you have tons of storage. And the seats. The seats are a beautiful sport seat. They are half cloth and half leatherette material. So they're black and gray and have these beautiful patternings going down the center of them. Super comfortable, and they're heated. So I don't think you can get much better than that. Up top here, we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. Sorry, not illuminated. And we have our interior light control just up here, which, by the way, your interior light control lights are also LED. Every single light on this vehicle is LED. And we have a little sunglass holder with a cushy pad on the inside so that they don't get scratched. So there you have it, everyone, the front seat of the 2018 Camry SE. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that sport-styled seat is carried throughout, as well as that leatherette and cloth combination. And again, we have that beautiful patterning going down the center of the seat, so they're not just comfortable, they're also extremely eye-catching. Bringing you completely inside here, we do have our contoured front seat back, so there's a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows a lot more room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have our seat back pockets in both our driver as well as our passenger side seat. Bottle holders in both the doors. Of course, we have the ability of opening and closing your own windows. And if there's only 2 or 1 person back here, this center seat does flip down. It gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. So very spacious and very comfortable rear seat of the Camry as well. Alright, so let's talk a little about cargo space. Now, we've changed the trunk, of course, because we've changed everything on the Camry. So what I'm going to do is click that little trunk release button. And as you can see, it opens completely for us, which I absolutely love. Not only that, but they've actually kind of redesigned how it opens. It's pushed a little bit further back, which just allows you to have a little more room to kind of bend over in and out to get things in and out of your cargo space, which I think is awesome. So as you can see, we are given tons and tons of room. If you are a daily commuter to school or to work, you're going to have more than enough room for everything that you need. If you are someone that likes to go camping or on little getaways, I'm sure you could fit enough gear back here to last you probably like a week or 2 week long vacation, which is awesome. Now, if you are a snowboarder or a golfer or have materials that you want to carry around that are a little longer than what you think this trunk can provide, we do have our 60/40 folding back seats, so you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit that longer gear and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both those seats down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. Also, just so you're aware how to do that, there's just little pull toggles on either side. So you just want to pull that, go around and just pull that seat down, and it will go down nice and easily for you. Okay, my friends, I saved the best for last for you, the engine. But if you've ever seen one of my Camry videos, you'll notice that I always point out one feature. It's very simple, but I love it. And you just saw it. It's the fact that we have a hydraulic hood. Very, very simple feature, but I absolutely love it. I think it's very convenient. But enough about that. Underneath the hood is what's important, and we are looking at our 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, I mentioned earlier that it creates a lot of power. Now, it might not be as much power as the V6 XSE, but it still can boogie. So we're looking at 203 horsepower as well as 184 pound-feet of torque. We also have our sports tuned suspension, our sport paddle shifters. So as I mentioned, this vehicle is so much fun to drive, but it's a Toyota, so it has to remain fuel efficient. And let me tell you, it is. 7.3 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which brings you to about $1,400 a year. So there you have it, my friends. It was my absolute pleasure giving you the walk around of our 2018 Camry SE. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys.